Hi there, and welcome to my Skyrim run-through as the Eldritch Horror. So we're going to be doing the Dawnguard mission. A little bit of setup here, and then we're going to be moving on to something different. To that end, buckle up, we're going to get into it. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Getting along with this? Takes some getting used to.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Keep your
Probably
eyes
weren't
open.
expecting to see me again.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expect. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. He wasn't always like that, though. He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Spoken like a vampire.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, The moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day.
You keep saying that. Okay. So, who's on this side? Nope, this is no one. Yep.
Hey, watch it!
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. East Run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
No, and I mean good, but no.
Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things. Good luck.
It's probably not a good idea to walk around naked like
Where would she? Is it right here? Nope. Where did she go? Maybe she's in here.
Oh, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? I suppose I'd rather... I wonder what we're up against here. A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. I want to add some punch to our crossbow kit. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, but as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
Good.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plants, it's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Food? No. Oh.
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
Sunlight that does 25 damage on undead? Nah. Alright, let's see what I can sell her. And boots, not gauntlets. Iron hand gauntlets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks pretty decent. She is like... I'm supposed to be big. Okay, Tucker. Thank you. Yes. Oh, kisses. Alright. Gonna have a little snap of the punch, the raspberry punch from Craft Extracts from one of BC's fine extract companies. It's really quite nice. Oh, this should be sweet and clean. Yeah, very raspberry, very tangy. Very nice. Okay, well, no more Thal. Go to there. Down and around. Whoop. Well. Unexpected eases. Okay. Let's go up this hill. Up and around, we should be able to get to it. This was the wrong one. Oh yeah, I'm heck of a way away. Foolish. Foolish, foolish. Oh well, since I am on foot now. Crossbow. Really good. But, oh. Magic. Oh, of course. I know what freaking one this is. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well. Fine. Totally fine. Treasure chest, but I'm going to pick up the key here in a second. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh, fucker. Get myself some potion because I'm taking some major damage. Not good, gentlemen. Not good. Nope. Oh. Oh, nuts. So as you can see, not prepared. Need to go to a different place. What I need to do is I need to go and buy some potions, sell some items, do a little smithing on myself. This is what not doing your homework. Alright. Let's get in here. I definitely also need to take that place by surprise rather than stumble bumble. So, here's what we'll do.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
How is
You're
the
getting
work?
along with Eastron. Fairly well, I'd say. I've managed to get this far without blowing myself up. I still have all my limbs.
What are you doing that so?
Nothing. Well, not on purpose. You never know.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
That's why I always try to be ready for anything.
This is fine for. It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
Steel.
Good luck.
There we go. Much better.
Our sense of what's right is what separates us from the vampires. Don't forget that.
I like what Eastron.
Nice.
What can I do for you?
Oh,
Hey, watch it!
Cozy little place, isn't this? I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire. Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them. Good luck.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
okay. So, oh no. You know, I've got to go to the College of Winterhold anyway. Yeah. So still right here. Boom. Be able to tell this lady that took care of her ugly boyfriend problem, or a psycho stalker problem, which is more the apt term for him. Oh. She must be close by, so let's go find her quickly before she, like, runs away.
Botany sausages.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
And they're his favorite.
Would your good
Do you
friend
get to
be
the
named
Cloud
John?
District very often?
I've spied a two of you.
Are you married?
Skyrim these days.
I hope you're looking. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
No, this meat won't do it all. Too much fat. It all smells wrong.
Suit yourself then. The woods are that way, outside the walls. Walk straight ahead. Can't miss them. Good luck on your hunt.
Good day.
Let's get a little running around done.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
You look like
Hold
someone.
out. I enjoy this work well enough, but have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight. Ain't too often we get a visitor like that. Oh, he just left a short while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention. It's like I said, I'm not going to talk about it. I can see that. He said he was heading for Dragon Bridge next. I hope that helps you. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just you know.
If you're looking for a challenge,
Drinking contest. Ooh. I believe it's right up here. There it is. Let's kill some bandits, shall we? There we go. Pop a lock. Nice gold ring. Best things to do enchanting on.
That's the real art. No time
time to end this little game.
That's... what? Okay. Wow. That was ridiculous. Foreshowing. Die. Ugh. Okay, let's... I think that's everything. Huh. Yes. There we go. Easy peasy. Boom. Right back down. Right back down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another taste of that nukin. Little snack of it. Oh. Forgot the nukin is a little crunchier than the other one I was thinking about. The raspberry punch. Come in a similar small container, but the nukin is much more golden amber, whatnot.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Cool.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my...
Do I look like a certain lady?
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Ah, yes.
can take you to any of the... It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light. Suits me just fine. My carriage is the safest way. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up there.
Gonna get a couple of things started, moved along.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
You'd have me do what?
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because the Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. All right, then.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why...
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. My days at the college are long behind. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Alright, let's get into the college.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most who arrive here. This is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven for mages and... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the soul. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to... A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground... No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
No. 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 Oh, alright.
no matter what. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh, dear God. You're too slow.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Sir, I am Savos Arin. I am quite content to see nearly... But I do not and will not approve of any research or expect... Are we clear? Not all. Some risk. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind this.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution.
This is the guy.
Disaster
He is the guy I'm going to take through with me the rest of the game. It's going to be fun.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use them to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there... I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent... I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. Oh, but you are wrong.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Huh?
Alright. So I'm gonna get
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
over to the halls. This is the dormitory. I believe it's... Oh no, I can't sleep in that one. Is this mine? Yep.
Oh.
This thing is ridiculous. What a ridiculous bridge. And you don't build like a nice one? An easy one? Tear down the burnt house, build a better place. Simple stuff, folks.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
No. Alright. So there's usually something that I have to fight up along this ridge. So let's assume there is. What the fuck was that? Is that a vampire? What? Get back here.
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon.
You don't see the female vampire?
Never should have come here.
Okay. Weird. That's something that doesn't usually happen.
Be careful.
Oh, shush.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard.
Alright, let's get back at this, because that was weird. Well, luckily for one of my subscribers, Kirk, we will be doing some more of the main storyline, specifically the Wizards and probably the Thieves Guild in the next video before I dig in any further into the wacky world of the vampire hunters. Oh no. Do. Wow. That was close. Very close. This is where they want me to meet them. Once I get this, I'm going to travel back to Whiterun. Oh, cool. Another bandit killing. Back to Dragon's Reach. Time to buy some potions. Unless you plan on battling a lot of elves. Not the greatest of axes. If you plan on fighting specifically Thalmor, like a lot of Thalmor, great option.
We are but mags.
Crazy. He's a crazy man. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and as always, I will see you later. Cheers.